Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the Ascended Divination Priestess channel. You are greatly appreciated. I am sending you all lots of love, joy, peace, and happiness. Many, many blessings to you and your families as always. I return to source. I return to sender. All negative energies and intent immediately and permanently. I call in only the purest of white light and pray that you stay only in the highest of vibrational energies. Whatever the enemy has stolen from you, it is returned to you. All evil and negative plans of the enemies against you are dismantled and being dismantled as we speak. As I have said, so shall it be. Judgment is final. Oh Lord. So I picked up on a Queen of Wands that is either paying or is going to pay a King of Swords to isolate an Empress energy or to trap an Empress energy, or at least try to trap an Empress energy, because people always have their plans for your lives and then God has his own plans for your life. Okay, so there's a Queen of Wands reverse that is bribing King of Swords to trap somebody, isolate somebody basically, in order to stop them from moving forward. I don't know if there's somebody's wife behind the scenes that's involved in something that she doesn't want. I don't know if it's her husband or ex-husband moving on or something of that nature. There's some type of narrative a woman has been trying to push where it said, I'm doing this to protect my family. I'm doing this to secure my family. It has nothing to do with family. This is just someone that's cold and bitter. This is why they're doing something. And again, King of Pentacles or whoever you are, I'm being told to tell you that there's somebody either trying to steal from you or somebody stole from you. So you may want to keep your eye on your money. There's somebody that's about to walk into some type of trap. Basically them trying to pay to have somebody blocked. Somebody is going through poverty, going through life, going through a lot of setbacks, but they are still focused on paying to have you block your self-sufficiency, block your abundance, your security, block your energy. They don't want you being fulfilled in life. Basically trying to take, excuse me, everything fell. Basically trying to take everything from you. They may be pissed off because a King of Wands, and this King of Wands is showing up in reverse. They don't want a King of Wands reverse to have wish fulfillment with you or in a happy relationship or whatever. This could be the Queen of Wands reverse that's been with this King of Wands reverse. And maybe they were both in some type of toxic relationship, and he's trying to walk away or choosing to leave the relationship, and she doesn't know how to let go. So she's out here looking embarrassed, sad, rejected, and things of that nature. So I don't know what it is that's transpired between these two, but it looks like the King of Wands no longer wishes to be in a home with this person. So he may be leaving a home because he's no longer fulfilled. He's not giving somebody an offer. He may be having some type of revelation about something this woman did. I don't know if she stole from him, betrayed him, did whatever it is. But whatever revelation is going on about some type of decision that was made to sabotage someone in the upright. Maybe it's not sitting well with somebody else and they're moving on with their life. There is some type of plot to take out a light worker, a temperance energy, and this will come into play where the Queen of Wands reverses paying somebody to stop you. You keep coming up as an Empress. So there's something where it's that people want to hold on to you. It could also be something where somebody wants to hold on to a King of Swords, a different King of Swords, from meeting with you, giving you some type of communication and sharing with you. Basically, him being generous with you. You, an actual Queen of Wands in the upright, is very hardworking and skilled. So you may have taken charge of your life, taking charge of some type of situation, and you're deciding to move forward, move that wheel of fortune in the forthright position, so that things can be balanced for you. So then you could be an ascended master due to the fact that you are taking charge of a situation in your own way, and this is how you were supposed to. So you're a light worker, walking away, self-actualizing, removing yourself from a situation. There's some type of somebody has a lot of heavy energy. The devil is out here So there's someone that's very upset, very angry, maybe very mad, very jealous and things like that about your new beginning, you taking charge and moving on. Somebody does not want you receiving any type of friendship offers or anything of that nature. Not with a man, not with a woman, not with family, not with friends. If somebody could separate you from, if you have kids, if they could separate you from your kids and things like that, this person will absolutely do that, because somebody just wants to live in a world where they see you being miserable. Somebody thrives off of hate, and this is because of insecurities that they have. Okay, so you may have someone that is coming towards. So I'm picking up on two different masculines. One is in the reverse, and I don't necessarily think he's in the reverse because he's like a bad person. I think this is just somebody that is a little bit reckless with their energy when it comes to the people that they partner up with in relationships and things like that. So in that energy, he may have a lot of toxic ways to him, but I don't think this is somebody that is like the boogeyman or something. Okay, somebody is just toxic, and they overindulge in low vibrational activities and don't know how to kind of heal from those things or let go. I think this man has tried. This is a King of Wands. He's tried before to let go of his toxic ways, but those desires are too strong for him, so he keeps relapsing. So I think he's in a relapse right now. So he may be trying to go towards a King of Swords within an institution, within a family, because of some type of decision that he wants to present to him. So I don't know if this is to balance something out or to, I don't know what this is, because I see the Lovers out here. So this could be a situation to balance some type of situation out, or to stop you from being able to move forward, or to stop an emperor from coming towards you. There's something where it's that they've been hindering you and an emperor from connecting. So it's like bullying. The King of Wands is not an emperor yet. Maybe in the future he will become an emperor, but right now he's not. But he could be taking charge of a situation in order to move forward, like taking authority, laying down the law, how things are going to be for him, and deciding to move that way. However, there is some type of scheme to stop an emperor from coming towards you that has a solid offer to give you. It's just a lot of bullying. Like they want to trap this man, keep him stuck. Like someone may be watching you have a new beginning and it's pissing them off, and the new beginning is more than likely going to be with this emperor, or it could be with somebody else. But there's a whole plot to stop, and this is a whole family, not just these two masculines. This is a whole plot to stop an emperor from coming towards you in order to have a 10 of cups. And it looks like that's what he's going to have. There's a lot of illusions taking place in regards to this 10 of cups. Is that somebody or people have been painting you out to be like a Jezebel energy, but trying to pin the actual Jezebel into being someone in the upright. If this man has a child, because I see the Page of Pentacles out here, if he has a child, son or daughter, they more than likely know who the real person is. If he's been dating somebody, that child probably knows that that person is not a genuine person. So I don't know what the details are on there, so I'm going to kind of stray away from that aspect of it. But whatever connection this is you're supposed to have with this emperor, it is going to come into fruition. We got a 10 of cups to the 4 of wands to the 2 of wands. So you two will be coming together, more than likely getting married or something like that, and embarking on a new journey together in life. A lot of plans. Both of you may be visionaries. Because this King of Swords that I mentioned earlier has been paid to do you something, he is planning something of his own, okay? Someone has been coming after you for a long time, and it's coming to the point where it's like his obsession with you has become some type of admiration, where it's like, dang, this person really did all this stuff on their own. They already defeated us on their own. They already built on their own. They already did this on their own. And he may end up maybe walking away from something, or even coming towards you to bring something to your attention. So I don't know like what this has to really, I'm not going to say I don't know what it has to do with, because I know by this point what something has to do with. But there's something where it's like there's a man that's very obsessed. And because he's obsessed with winning, he's been overindulging in something. And what I don't know is what does he stand to gain out of what it is he's doing? Because I don't see anything here that he's gaining. It's like he's putting a lot of energy into something and he's not gaining nothing out of it. I don't know if someone misled him on the lies, like, oh, she's interfering with my family, she's causing problems in my family, he's causing problems in my family, I'm just trying to protect my family and things like that. But why he's really doing something, he doesn't know that someone is lying to him. It has nothing to do with family security, it has nothing to do with financial security. It's all because of hate. So I don't know if he's going to realize that and then maybe decide to let go, walk away, whatever. This could be someone that's very financially motivated, this King of Swords or whoever this is. There could be like a King of Swords in the reverse, which I've picked up on before, and there could be a King of Swords in the upright. One of these are walking away from something. Someone is very obsessed with one of these masculines, and it don't make no sense. Maybe the King of Swords thought he was doing something diplomatic. This could be like a practitioner that's been doing something, but he's been paid to do you something. He's been paid to come towards you. He's been paid to hinder you. And he's been doing something for a long time. So very much tread with caution. This is not somebody that's coming with a wholesome energy, but they may come to you and act like they're coming in a wholesome energy. You actually have a contract with an actual emperor. Okay, and this King of Wands showing up in the reverse and then transitioning into an Emperor. Maybe someone will, like I mentioned, maybe at some point he will decide to go through the healing process entirely, no matter how hard it is. And I'm not judging him for relapsing, because when we all start our spiritual journey, that is what happens. We do right for maybe a few weeks, a few months, and then we relapse. And then after that, we get back on track, and we may relapse again. You may do that a few times before you actually get on your journey and stick to your journey. So it's not really something where it's that you can really judge him about, because I'm pretty sure a lot of light workers, when they started their journey, they did the same thing, relapse quite a few times, and then had to get back up and try again, relapse again, get back up and try again. So we have the Temperance to the King of Pentacles. So there could be something being balanced out for a King of Pentacles. This is somebody in the upright, I believe. Someone is very obsessed or very angry that this person wants to come towards you. You may have quite a few masculines. I don't know if it's like three masculines working together behind the scenes. And I don't know if they all have good intentions. I haven't looked into that energy yet. I know for a while back I had a dream of three masculines that were planning to do something. Let's send a feminine energy towards another one to mislead them. And I'm pretty sure that came to pass or something. But the three of them may be having some type of revelation of why something has been happening. The King of Pentacles has his eyes on you. The King of Swords is planning on coming towards you, has some type of plan in regards to you. The Emperor is trying to figure out how to get away from a group of nutcases that have been trying to cause him problems. They're trying to stop him from coming towards you to partner up with you. So maybe it's a lot of commitment going on when it comes to blocking your forward movement. Someone may be taking some type of action to come towards you in order to say something to you, do something to have you confused about a situation. You're not confused. You know exactly what's going on. Do not let anybody have you second guessing yourself, second guessing your intuition. Never second guess your intuition. You receive that download for a reason. If somebody comes in your energy and you just don't get a good feel about them, there's a reason why you're not getting a good feel about them. Back the heck up away, MIA on that person. Okay, there is a Queen of Cups reverse that is still doing some type of manipulation. Like, this is just somebody that's very insecure in a community. Someone is trying to get some type of persona to stick to her, that she's wholesome, that this ain't wholesome. Okay, I picked up on a woman in this community that does quite too much, and I mean like the people she lay with. So you all may want to be careful, you as the masculines that are part of a collaboration. There's a man I also picked up on who it's him working with a group of people to destroy you, not realizing the very same group of people have been working to take from him, steal from him, destroy him as well. So it's like some type of automatic karma playing out. It's like somebody trying to destroy you, and then the people they're helping destroy you are working on destroying him as well. And the whole time they're laughing about it because he doesn't know that they are working against him. So some of you could have like an ex in a situation, or someone you're supposed to have a contract with in a situation that went up against you, and they were wanting to prove their loyalty and their commitment to some type of defamation, slander, destruction, or something, and didn't realize the whole time it was all a scheme. It was all like a plot that was set up. So now they're kind of looking dumb because of what they committed themselves to and all the lies they were telling. I see a man that was just going all out with the lies, like trying to get people to believe that you were such a horrible person. I'm telling you, man, you got to believe me. She does this or he does it. I'm telling you, I know this person. Lies, all lies, like, oh, this person sells themselves, this person is insecure, this person is stalking me, this person is stalking you, and the whole time you ain't doing none of those things, probably just minding your business like a lot of light workers do, minding your business and carrying on like you normally would. So maybe you're even like meditating, talking to your ancestors and your crystals and things, and not even worried about what these people have going on. But it's been a man out here and a woman out here, and I'm being guided to say that have been pushing some type of lie, some type of narrative, and something is backfiring because the truth is out. This karmic chapter is complete. Judgments has been made, some type of decision has been made, and people are having some type of epiphany about a situation and why someone was really doing something. You may have people in this group that may want to come towards you to kind of sail on the karma waters. There are people wishing or hoping that the Empress energy will receive some type of generosity, I believe, and be able to take action and move on with their life or something. But then there are people in this community that do not want you receiving any type of generosity. You got a group of people that are very angry. I mean, like, angry. I don't know if this is somebody's ex-wife, toxic wife or whatever, that keeps like doing something repeatedly, that wanting something to go in her favor, so she keeps telling some type of lie, or she keeps hiring somebody to do you something to stop you, block you, whatever this is, and everything is being balanced out. You got people living in a lot of fear and anxiety, people being left out in the cold, being embarrassed about some type of communication you're going to receive about your abundance, or some type of karmic chapter being over due to your strength, right? You're someone that's healed, very much lively and alive. You may be inspiring somebody in this group to do different than they've always done, and maybe this is enabling them to be very determined on their path to heal. But you may have some type of inspiring news that's coming towards you in regards to work. You're the Queen of Pentacles, and this is going to help push you forward in life and things of that nature. But you do have somebody out here that's they're going through some type of transition. It's like they're losing everything. They're not getting wish fulfillment or anything like that. They're not receiving an offer because of things they've done to you. I think there was a toxic couple that was hoping that something will go in their favor because they've been pushing this false narrative for so long that you did this to them, you did that to them, da 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 da. But it's coming out that you didn't do anything with or to these people. I said with, which means that they may have told some type of lie that you were a third party in their relationship, or you probably don't even, like, maybe if you're like myself, maybe we ain't with you, we ain't sleeping with you. So it may be something like that. It's like you're celibate, not selling a bit. So whatever lies these people were telling is backfiring on them, or is going to backfire on them. So because people are maybe starting to see them for who they are, they may be trying to pretend like they're trying to fix something, but they're not really trying to fix something. Things could be being attuned for a King of Pentacles that's watching you and things like that. Maybe he wants to come towards you, but this is somebody that participated in some type of situation in the past that you may not be privy to, but I think you are. And this man may be a little embarrassed to even come towards you because you know exactly what they did. So it's that somebody wanting to come in and give you an offer after they've destroyed something of yours or try to destroy your life and things like that, have you living in like a scarcity mindset, trying to deplete you of everything, who you are, your essence, your stability, everything. And then they want to come in and give you an offer. Obviously, you'll be bombastic side-eyeing them, right? And then you got somebody that may be paying a King of Swords, which I mentioned earlier. It could be like a Queen of Wands reverse that's paying this King of Swords, or there's a King of Pentacles reverse that may be paying a King of Swords to come towards you, you the Queen of Cups, in order to stop you from achieving some type of Ten of Pentacles. But that Ten of Pentacles is protected, and this is some type of judgment that's been made by the universe. Nobody really knows what this Ten of Pentacles is, but whatever these people see you doing physically is what they assume the Ten of Pentacles is. So they're taking all this action to destroy what you are actually working on in front of them. Whether this is a 9 to 5, whether this is social media, you got a business, you're doing something, they believe that that's the Ten of Pentacles, and it very well could be, but there are other things available for you, right? And they don't know anything about that, so we're going to kind of divert from that. So you may have someone coming towards you, like I said, that's been paid in order to come in, cause this blockage, stop this Ten of Pentacles. But there's something that's going on where it's like a family of toxic people, greedy people, whatever they call themselves, whatever they are, but they don't want to be seen as. So it's that people that live two different lives. On the surface, in the public, they look well put together. They may even come across as being religious and things like that. But behind the scenes, these are very karmic people that worship a whole nother Lord. Okay, so there's some type of blockage that's happening for them. It's a stalemate. So whatever they've been doing to you is happening to them, and they're gonna end up having to walk away. It's that people trying to say they're trying to protect some type of Ten of Pentacles, their family or whatever, some type of business that was built on a faulty ground. Okay, something that was stolen. So people could be benefiting off of something that belongs to you or whatever this is. All of that is being dismantled by the universe. Everything is being destroyed. It is a failure, okay? And so they're going to have to kind of start self-actualizing. And why these kind of people don't like to self-actualize is because it puts them in a mental imprisonment where they kind of have to take some level of accountability for what it is they've been doing. And this is why a lot of dark workers, they refuse to self-actualize. If you have someone that's a narcissist, the last thing you're ever going to see a narcissist do is self-actualize. There's no cure for narcissism. So in order to deal with a narcissist, you kind of just have to tune them out, act like they don't exist. They don't like to be ignored. So if you act like they don't exist, they send you a message, disregard, they call you, disregard, talk to you, disregard, those kind of things. That's how you kind of defeat a narcissist. I don't give two F's about what's going on with you, because they like attention. They want to be the center of attention. So if you're not giving them any attention, they'll know, hey, like, you're pissing me off. I'm right here. You need to pay attention to me. But you got to carry that on as long as possible until you get rid of them, because initially when you start ignoring them, it's going to be like, why aren't they responding to me? I'm very important. They need to respond to me. And then a little bit of time go, why are you not responding to me? I'm very important. You need to respond to me. And they're going to start spazzing out. And then it's going to get to a point where it's like, okay, this person doesn't care. Obviously, they don't care. So I'm going to go find a new victim or something like that. But then you become that antidote for that narcissist, where every time they see you, that's a mother sucker I can't get to. I gotta find a way to get to this mother sucker, but every time they try, they can't get no reaction or nothing out of you. So there's something here about a narcissist that feels entitled to your energy, to you, and they're not able to really have access to you like they would like to. So someone could be being removed, or maybe you remove someone out of your energy, but they're desperately trying to hold on to your energy, desperately trying to crawl back in. You're just like, we're gonna act like you're not even there. But whatever these people are doing, I would literally just keep acting like they don't even freaking exist, okay? Because you're secure, your material abundance is secure. You could have someone that has made some type of decision to kind of connect with you, come together with you, to build with you, and this has people pissed off. It's a bunch of narcissists that are very pissed off behind the scenes because things are still being balanced for you. You are still moving on. Somebody is still leaving a situation and moving on to have a new beginning, and this is what they didn't want for you. So there could be an emperor that's moving on with his life in order to connect with you. It could be the King of Wands. Maybe the King of Wands is out here in the reverse because he's leaving a situation. So I feel like there's a woman in a community that's maybe is unhappy because this King of Wands is removing himself from their community, from a relationship with her or whatever this is, a contract with her, and he's moving on, taking charge of his life, because this is a very big transition to be going from a King of Wands reverse to an Emperor, and then taking action to go for the things he wants, which means he's coming towards you, and maybe someone will make it towards you in the nick of time or whatever it is. But if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Like, you are coming out of the cold. This masculine may be coming out of a trap. I feel like there was somebody in a community that was feeling maybe alone, maybe feeling isolated, and I feel like this is something that was done on purpose. It's that you don't want, you don't see like us, you don't want to think like us, you don't want to be low vibrational like us anymore. We're going to isolate you. You're not going to have any friends in this institution, this community, this family, or whatever this is. And I think he's getting to the point where he said, I'm good with that, because he already knows there are no true friendship wherever he is. So this is why he has taken some type of charge of his life to move on. Now, this person is not coming towards you completely healed. There's something else I'm picking up on. So it may be like something that starts off as a friendship, where maybe you and this person, maybe you meet, talk, and stay in connection from time to time, or whatever this is. But then sometime down the line, I feel like it's going to turn into something a little bit more serious, whether this is a friendship, extended family, extended family member, relatives, or whatever this is that it becomes. There's something where it's going to take a little bit of time to get to it, because this person is coming from a toxic community. We got the Five of Pentacles to the Devil. So these are people living in some type of deployability, a lot of and things like that, especially when it comes to spirituality. These are people that steal from other people in order to live the lifestyles that they want. Okay, so this is the kind of mindset this person is coming from. So you're gonna have to be very patient with this person if you decide to move forward with them, or you're gonna have to be very straightforward and direct with them. Just let them know, I don't got time to waste for anybody. If you're still into all of those toxicity, I'm not judging you for it, but it's best you go and live your life, because I don't got time to waste for you. There could be something where someone is very pissed off that an Emperor is not giving them an offer. So maybe there's a Queen of Wands reverse, a Queen of Swords reverse, that was expecting to get some type of offer from an Emperor, who more than likely could be this King of Wands, but it looks like it's not coming towards them. Or it could be they were expecting to get some type of offer from a King of Pentacles, but again, it's not coming to them from either of those masculines, or even from the King of Swords, whoever it is. So then that rejection has turned somebody bitter. So it's like, if I can't have this, she can't have it, he can't have it. So whatever this person has been doing has led to some type of problem with him. You could have a Queen of Cups reversed out here that's very angry, very confused, playing victim, because two people are still coming together in due time. So you, as the Empress energy, all the actions these people have been taking to block you from moving forward, you're still moving forward. You're still receiving your abundance. You're still going to have your 10 of Cups. You're still going to have your 10 of Pentacles. So I really just don't even know why. What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason? You know how Cardi B says, what was the reason? What was the reason? Like, what was the reason, Jennifer? Why are we doing all of this? Okay? So it's something like that. These people can't even like tell you verbatim why they were doing something, because it's illogical. Like, if they were to sit down and think, I'm really trying to destroy somebody for a man, I'm really trying to destroy somebody because I feel insecure, they will know that it is unjustifiable, it's illogical, it don't even make no sense. There's no cause for anything that was done. It's literally because of insecurity, because of intimidation, because of jealousy. Intimidation as far as they were intimidated by you. Because I see a woman behind the scenes just taking a lot of reckless action, Yeah, she is in some type of reckless energy. Taking a lot of reckless actions to cause mayhem in somebody else's life, because she didn't want a man to come towards that woman or that man, or whatever the situation is. But it just so happened that your destiny, it says that you are abundant, you are fulfilled, you are secure, you are protected. So whatever they've been doing is just not up to par. So whoever this Emperor is, King of Wands reverse, is transitioning into an Emperor, or maybe he already did, because I feel like if he had not done the work to transition into that Emperor, he wouldn't be like taking initiative and taking charge to come towards you. So maybe certain aspects of his life has been healed, taken care of. Maybe he's now more about business and things like that, and so he's coming towards you because of some type of judgment. Be also very wary of someone switching teams, because I've been picking up on an energy like that, trying to switch teams to come towards somebody now because something is not going in the favor of the group, of the community. So that you had a group of people, they assumed that they were going to be defeating you because they had numbers or something like that. They had spread far and wide. And I mean like contacting friends, relatives, extended families, even frenemies, foes, everybody, right? Strangers, co-workers, former co-workers, bosses, ex-bosses, everybody. They've connected to them, bribed them, gave them some type of speech to defame you, so that if this person ever decided to come towards you, everybody will have a speech ready. It said when he asks you about this person, tell them that you just you wouldn't advise him to ever work with her. You wouldn't advise him to ever work with him. This is a waste of time. It's a poor investment. This person don't know nothing they're talking about. This person don't know nothing they're doing. This person is fake. They're faking their skills. They're faking their abilities. They're faking their talents. They're faking their work. Everything. So somebody out here wanted people to believe that you were a fraud. Meanwhile, the whole time they're a whole clown walking around, just decided to take off the nose, wipe off the paint, the white paint on their face, and then decide, oh, I'm not a clown anymore. I am a legit empress. I am an empress. I can see someone that probably used to stand in the mirror talking about, I am the real empress. Like, Lord have mercy. I would be horrified. Like, that's very eerie that if I gotta tell myself that in the mirror every morning to believe it, if I gotta pretend, nah, I'm not doing that. We are karmic, and we won't be karmic till we heal, if that was me, okay? But then again, that's me speaking hypothetically, because I'm not a karmic, so maybe I would have done the same thing these karmics are doing, but from my perspective today, I'm not standing in no mirror to say that I'm a empress when I know very well I need to take my big old red nose and stick it on. So it's something like that, okay? So in the past, someone could have tried to take some type of action to come towards you, but it's like every time somebody takes action to come towards you, there's some type of blockage, and that's because these people are working together. There is some type of gatekeeping that is going on, and it has been for the sole purpose of two people to not connect. And the narrative a woman gave to everybody is like she doesn't want to lose her family. Mind you, this is probably somebody that's been neglecting her kids, her family for years and things like that. Whatever this is, listen, I could go into like these people's childhoods and start telling you all about what they went through, and it would be justifiable because of the kind of actions these people have been taking against light workers. Okay, like somebody in here is a pedo. Like, you are a pedo. You don't want that out. Somebody in here done murked somebody before. You don't want that out. Someone here is spreading STDs to people. You don't want that out. Why are you all... Like, I don't understand how people with a lot of skeletons in their closets always come after other people. When you have a lot of skeletons in your closet, you should humble thyself. Humble thyself. Somebody here tried to pin a baby on a man, and there's somebody in here that has had a man raising a bunch of kids that are not his, and she knows who the father is. The father is the King of Swords, but she told the King of Pentacles that was his child, those were his children, and he's been under that belief that those are his children, not knowing none of the kids belong to him, or maybe one or two of the kids belong to him. It's something like that going on. Like, why do you all have these skeletons in your closets? But you're out here coming after people, especially if you're coming after divinationers. You know we can see your business. Like, I can tell you out of these people who be worshiping the devil and things like that, doing rituals, sticking fingers in goo and putting it in their mouth to pledge their loyalty to a cult. Like, come on. How do I know you all are doing that? Like, you got too many skeletons in your closets to be doing stuff like this. It's like, oh, don't tell anybody about this, what I've done. But I'm gonna go pick on the person that has an eye to see what it is I've done. Like, they don't even gotta try to see. It's just shown to them. Make it make sense. Come on. Somebody got locked up and they're pretending like nothing had happened. Like somebody got locked up for something, got arrested, and they're released, and they're acting like nothing ever happened. You got locked up, darling. You got locked up. Somebody else is going to prison, and they know it too. Somebody is sick, passing away. They know it too, and it's because of what they did to light workers. Like it's karma being served. There's a man in here that's on the down low. He's married with kids, either kids or a child, and he's been on the down low forever. And there's one that's on the down low, the wife is aware of it, and they both have some type of fake marriage that's going on, pretending like they've been happily married, but be cursing each other out behind closed doors and things like that. But he's on the down low, and he's bothered by women because he can't be a woman. How y'all gonna have all these skeletons in your closets again and be coming after people? What is wrong with you? Baby, if I had these kind of skeletons in my closet, you best believe, baby, I'll be humble as a mouse. He said, oh, how you doing, ma'am? Oh, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. You what? You ran over a dog and you didn't tell nobody? That's okay, honey. It happens, it happens. Baby, because my skeleton, baby, because I ain't about to tell you my skeleton, like, you don't need to know that I murked 10 people, like, 15 years ago or something. You don't need to know all of that. You don't need to know that I robbed a bank or something. You don't need to know all of that. So you ran over a dog by mistake and you're heartbroken about that? Baby, it's okay. It happens. Maybe it was that dog. I think you and that dog had a soul contract that you were supposed to take that dog out like that. Okay? That dog don't went on and became a whole different being. You're just fine. You helped that dog ascend to a different level. It's okay. Baby, humble. Like humble until I heal from those traumas. Baby, humble. I don't got nothing to complain about. But you're out here with all of these secrets in your closets, but you want to be out here picking fights. Someone in here has a mental illness. There's a man in here got a mental illness, takes medicine for his mental illness, been skipping his medication. There's a woman in here that needs medication for her mental, refusing to go and get help. Why are you all out here acting a fool? You got problems. Someone in here can't control their bottom part. They will spread for anybody. It's a woman. Anybody. There's a woman in here that sleeps with wealthy people for money. And there's a man that don't know that that's why she got with him. He thought he was in love. She ain't never loved him. She said, oh, he got money? But I'm about to get myself together. I'm about to become an empress. Don't got no qualities of being an empress, but I'm going to figure it out how to pretend to be an empress. And she pulled it off. She came through with it. Been lavishing her with money. A whole concubine to multiple other men. She gets a thrill out of being a concubine. Oh, and she gets a thrill out of knowing that somebody is married. Oh, he's married? Oh, yeah. And he got money? She gets a thrill out of it. Just low vibrational. Why do you all have all these secrets? And you come after people. They say you want to feel like you're better than other people, but you're the worst kind of people in the world. You're the kind of people tell their kids to stay away from. Yeah, stay away from that one. You know, like the person on the block that every household has to have the conversation with their child. Stay away from their house. You can go here, and there. If I see you at that mother effing house, I'm going to whoop your behind. You all are those kind of people that the kids are going to get a whooping if they go to your house. Why are you all out here playing around with other people when you got these kind of skeletons in your closets? Somebody out here took a life insurance out on a man. You don't even know your death has been planned for a long time. And you're just walking around working with these people to destroy other people's lives. Don't know you got a death date. You got a due date. On we're going to take this mother effer out. Oh man, the insurance policy, you won't believe how much I took out on him. And you're still walking around acting like you're on a team. Let's pull together, let's stay together and see this through. You can pull together all you want. You already lost the war. Why, again, do you all have all these skeletons in your closets where you're picking fights with people? For money? You're playing with fire. You're already in the hot pot and you're trying to jump in the fire. You're playing with fire. These are people that believe they know magic. If you got to manipulate it in a deceptive way, it's not magic. That's not magic. You all need to get out of this mindset. It's so toxic and karmic. This is like a pathetic energy to be living in. Every day you wake up and you just gotta cause destruction in somebody else's life to feel fulfilled. How the heck do you become addicted to causing mayhem in other people's life? You're low vibrational. You are insecure. That ain't something to get addicted to. Causing destruction, blockages, and things like that for other people. That is not something. You got a problem. That means your mental is unstable. You could be the one that needs medication. You've been skipping your medication. Go take your medicine. Go take your medicine. Some of you don't, this stuff is haunting you and you walking around using substances to die it down and it's not working. You don't drink for so long and so much, you're numb to the alcohol, but you still keep downing it because you're addicted to it. It's not serving the purpose anymore. When you first started, you could down a bottle and, forget your woes. You can't even forget your woes because it's that at this point, your blood spells alcohol. Heck, if you try to let go of your body, say, hey, hold on, something's missing, something's wrong. What is going on here? Where's our stuff? We want the good stuff. Like, you've been giving this to us 3-4 times a day for years. Why you stop all of a sudden? Come on. That's how bad it is for some of you. Some of you drink and drive as well. I've seen a man. He goes, get drunk at the bars and things like that, goes partying a lot, and then gets right behind the wheel to go home. Bar hopping, club hopping, whatever hopping, anywhere. It don't even gotta be a bar, any restaurant. Go to multiple locations and stuff like that. Get drunk. And then get behind the wheel to drive home. What is wrong with you? Endangering people. And it's a few of them that do this. It's not just him. It's a woman. Maybe she'll take anything. You know how there are some people, it don't matter the race, they know what they drink, and that's all they drink. They tell you they like rum, rum it is. They don't want nothing else. Give me my rum, we're good to go. Okay? I'm not saying me, because I can't handle none of that. I try, I can't handle it, so I'm good. My ex used to buy me some wine. Baby, I would never finish a glass of wine. So I just say, you know what? It's not for me. I'm going to let it go. But those kind of people, they know what it is they drink. They drink rum. You give them rum, they're good. There's a woman in this community. Baby, sis would drink anything. Rum, Hennessy, vodka, anything. Anything. It comes to work drunk. Ha! Why do you all have all these secrets? And you come after people that you know can finish you. And then you'll be worrying about why it is your kids end up having poor futures because you've been out here stealing from somebody else's. You take from somebody, so the universe says, you know what, we're going to take from your kid. When your kid grows up, they're not going to have an abundant future. They're going to struggle just like you had this person struggling. Just like you tried to make somebody struggle, your kid is going to go through that. So the actions you're taking, it's not going to only affect you, but it's going to affect the next generation. So then a curse has started in your bloodline. Your kids are cursed. They don't know how to build wealth, how to garner wealth, nothing. So they're not able to pass those skills down to their kids. So now a curse has begun. And it's going to keep going on and going on and going on. But when does it end? Until your debt has been paid. What the heck are you all doing out here? You're too old for this nonsense. I mean, it's a King of Swords. This man is obsessed with getting things to go his way. I'm going to win by any means necessary. So you really think you're going to steal from a woman or cause problems for a woman or a man. Whichever way you go, don't matter. If you're happy, you're happy. So you really think you're gonna cause all this problem for somebody, and then you're gonna go in what and try to force them to do what? Is that I'm gonna control everything you can do so I can come in and give you? That's not how it works. Someone like me, I can be living in a cardboard box, and I know you did something. You come to me and you give me, I don't want nothing from you, baby. I'm gonna sleep in this cardboard box. It got holes in the roof. That's okay. That's okay. Let it have holes in the roof. I'm gonna find another piece of cardboard box and put it up there on top of that hole. So everybody has not, like, if you had success doing this to another person, pray. We need to pray for that person, because that means that there's some type of inadequacy that they have about themselves, where they knew that you did something to them and they still accepted an offer from you. That means they don't love themselves enough yet, which is very unfortunate. Because it's kind of like that, somebody dishonors you, and then they come in and give you a proposal, a marital proposal, and you say, "Oh my gosh, I will be delighted. I'm so glad you asked. I never thought you would ask." Are you kidding me? That's the mindset that somebody is under. That they don't wreak all havoc in your life, but they're gonna come in and give you some type of offer, and you're going to accept it because you're just so desperate that I'm gonna have them in the Five of Pentacles, and then I'm gonna make my move. You can bust your move all you want. Whoever you're going through is not getting with you. Don't make no sense. As somebody in a community that lives with younger energy, young boys, you got all these dirty deeds, but you're out here picking fights. You shouldn't have any blows to throw. Because if somebody can pick you out and say you're a pedo, hush now, child. Don't do nothing stupid. Go and mind your business. But you're all alike. That's why you think this is okay. And you're taking your toxicity out to other people. You say, "Oh, that's her mother. Let's go talk to her mother so we can get her mother on board. We need you to leave this. If this person reaches out to you for help, here's a little thing for you to leave them out in the cold. Don't help them, okay?" Mother accepts. Godparents, social worker, teachers, bosses, friends, sisters, brothers, cousins, everybody, baby daddies, ex-husbands. And you didn't do nothing to these people. It's just the money was good, so they took the money. And somebody has some type of story they don't put together, they want to come in to tell you so that all can be forgiven. At least I didn't destroy your business all the way, sweetheart. F you. What in the world is this mess? Is that somebody did something, has been doing something, and they think they're going to come in and give you a speech. And you're going to be like, "Oh my gosh, Jerome. Oh my gosh, Johnson, John, Billy, Jonathan, whoever. Ezekiel, Joseph, whoever. I'm so glad that you decided to come and work this out. I was in distress without you." It sounds like you got a mental illness. Sounds a lot like a mental illness. You're trying to stop somebody's abundance, somebody's security. You don't care how it affects them or their families or whatever, but you want to come in and give them an offer. And then there's a man out here that's upset. He do not want anybody connecting with a woman, so he will tell any lie, to make sure nobody partners up with that woman. I'm telling you, man, she sells herself. She doesn't like to work. She is lazy. She don't clean. She don't cook. She don't do this. She don't do that. But you were with the person, though. So why didn't you leave? Why did the person leave you if it was that way? How come the person left you if they were so bad? Because I see a woman leaving on here. Queen of Cups walking away. Queen of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Walking away. Queen of Wands to the Six of Swords. Walking away. What are you talking about? It's the woman left him. And he came up with a story to spin. I'm telling you. She ain't no good. You be wasting your time, man. I'm telling you, sucker is da 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 da. Whole time, Mother Effer is bitter as heck. Obsessed with the woman he's bad mouthing. Can't stand to see that woman happy with somebody else. Anyone that try, maybe some of you don't know, there's an ex in the background of you. Anytime a man try to come towards you, he get in there and tell some type of lie, cause some type of manipulation. If the manipulations and lie aren't working, he gets more desperate and starts taking drastic actions. Invade that man's privacy, cause his problem, may even be communicating with that man, acting like it's you that's communicating with the man. Like someone is this mentally unstable. Somebody is this mentally unstable. It don't make no sense. Why would you go through all that trouble for someone you don't want to be with? But I'm telling you, I moved on with my life. She's probably just mad because I have the money. I got married. I'm in a new relationship. I'm happy. It's like that woman don't even know what you got going on. So how are they going to be mad about what you have going on? It's like somebody is not even paying a man any attention. Both of these women got their backs to a gentleman. That means whoever walked away from this man don't know nothing that's going on with this man. And don't care to. It's like a woman moved on with their life. And it's like, shoot, that's it, I've moved on. But then the man is there because he's still hooked on her, still sprung on the woman. And he's saying, oh, you know, she's stalking me. Oh, you know, she used to do this. Oh, it's like a broken record on repeat. Don't y'all ever stop and look at the person and realize something here ain't right. He sure talks about this woman a lot. And the woman don't even be mentioning him or nothing. And the woman don't even, like, ain't paying him no mind. But someone likes to play victim with the Eight of Swords out here. Somebody likes to play victim. This is a man playing the role of a female. This is a man playing the role of a female, playing victim. Because somebody left him, it made him salty. So he decided, I'm going to cause havoc in your life for walking away from him. But I'm going to tell people I left you so they can know that you are the problem. But the whole time, the sister's like, I don't care what you tell these people. It don't make me no difference. Still ain't connecting. Baby, sis is like mine kind of vibe. We don't give two else what you tell people. It don't make us no difference. We don't breathe together with those people. They breathe separately and we breathe separately. Unless our breathing were intertwined and I needed you to breathe. that energy, that part. So anyways, collective, these people got bigger skeletons in their closets to be worried about than you. And I don't know why these kind of people will be walking. I saw a man in a dream laying with a little boy. Baby, I saw him on top of the little boy, and I said, Lord have mercy. And this is someone that's out here going all out, trying to cause mayhem in people's lives. It's like you got this kind of skeleton in your closet, and you're out here trying to cause problems for people, and you don't even know what people are capable of. Just because you said somebody is ungifted, untalented, unskilled, does not mean that they are. Especially if you've been stalking people, light workers, and you see the work that they do, and you know, because some of the stuff they say is happening to you, or is relatable to you, or resonates with you, you know they're gifted. Why are you doing all that? Walk away. This here don't make, like, this level of obsession is a mental illness, and you all know it's a mental illness. It's people in here that's embarrassed to be part of something. Why are you embarrassed now? 2 and 2 didn't click for you before you signed, seal, deliver, and licked the pudding or whatever the heck that was. I saw in that bowl, and baby, that stuff was so repulsive. I said, I know these people ain't going this far. It's repulsive that you gotta prove your loyalty. She's holding the bowl in the dream. Little round bowl with some type of gooey glop in there with chunks. I'm like, Sophia, God forbid. And he puts his finger in there and he, what is that? What the heck is that? You should have asked that before you put it in your mouth. It don't. They're what is it? The vow of silence. That's what it is. His oath of silence. That you're not going to disclose anything about us, what you partake in. Blah 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 blah. We have your ultimate silence and loyalty. You're loyal to the cause. What cause? The cause of what? Destroying lives, stealing from people. And there's somebody that wants to come in and say, oh, I think you're mistaken. We're not. That's not what we stand for. No, that's what you stand for. That's what you stand for. A group of friends done started a cult. And they're trying to get the cult to spread worldwide. You're going to jail. You see how the other cults ended? What happened to them? Unalive, in prison, can't come out. You aren't Freemasons. You don't even have the knowledge to be Freemasons. Can you at least make it past level 5 or something? And then we can start, okay, perk our attention. So, okay, well, maybe they're all committed. You ain't even gonna make it past that. You're going to jail. Anyways, folks, thank you for watching and stay blessed. I'll see you in the next read. Goodbye for now.